Hello, everyone. With the governor's announcement that schools will remain closed through at least April 30th, I wanted to take this opportunity and share a personal message with you about the extended closure and what it will mean for our district, our students, our staff, and our families. We've been in this new environment for a few weeks now, and I will again say that we continue to be proud and inspired by the successes we've seen from our e-learning plans. However, I know I speak for many, both as an educator and as a parent, when I say that there was a part of me holding out a glimmer of hope that by some chance, by some miracle, we would soon have our students return to the hallways and classrooms of our schools. But it appears we have now been thrust into our new normal. It's one that we did not make for ourselves, one that we cannot control, and one that commands each of us to alter our expectations, routines, and day-to-day lives. It's also one that will not include many of the markers by which we have traditionally measured our students' lives and school careers, at least not when and how we've come to expect them. Already, we've foregone the familiar rhythms of the classroom, given up nearly daily doses of excitement in attending athletics, arts, and extracurricular events, and lost the structure that, for better or worse, final exams and standardized tests give to the school year. For our upper-level students and their families, the tradition of prom will no longer highlight the spring, and the joyous celebration of graduation likely won't look or feel the same. While we are actively working on contingency plans for those and other major events, the absence of these traditions in their rightful places will leave a void in all of our hearts. I'm not surprised to have heard from many staff members and students that they are already missing those everyday interactions with each other that occur constantly within the school environment. The moments of insight during a great lesson, the high fives that boost our trips through crowded hallways, the sharing of joy, sadness, frustration, and every other emotion that is lived out within our schools each day. If nothing else, this event is teaching us how large a role those seemingly small interactions truly play in our lives. But what I've witnessed in equal measure from both our students and staff is resilience. Staff members resolve to continue the learning process. Students embracing change to make the best of a bad situation, diving deeper not just into the online lessons, but finding new ways to stay in touch with each other and their teachers, and with those that are in need. It may just be a small measure of comfort at this moment to share that I believe our students will be stronger as a result of this challenge. And the ingenuity, creativity, and flexibility that they are exercising will serve them well in their future lives and careers. We've implemented additional tools to help facilitate these connections, Zoom and Google Meets, and we're working on more ways to help us reach out and stay connected with students, especially those who we know are struggling. We'll keep communicating both at the individual level and via district messages to make sure we are sharing all the important information our families need to remain safe, healthy, and empowered to learn. At some point, we will all feel the weight of this struggle and be tempted to turn away from our email, from the news, from each other. Please give yourself the space needed to feel and to express those emotions. Know that while it may not be in sight, there is an end to this journey, and we will reach it together. In the interim, we will continue to provide for the needs of our students and families, direct and indirect, that come in light during the new normal. I cannot encourage you enough to reach out when help is needed. Our food service, technology, counseling, and other services remain active and accessible to you without judgment or intrusion. Please stay tuned, stay engaged, stay tough. Understand the things we cannot control, but appreciate and maximize those things that we can. Look for the helpers. If you can, be one of the helpers. You are a part of a community, a family that cares for you. Please do not underestimate the collective strength we have to bolster each other, to raise each other up, and find the path toward brighter days. Until then, I wish you all love and good health, and cross our fingers that we can return to school very, very soon.